and welcome to Visit Britain Itineraries, things to do in a day around the UK. Today I'm in Staffordshire to visit Stoke-on-Trent, the home of the English pottery industry. To get here by train, it takes around an hour and a half from London and under an hour from both Manchester and Birmingham. Today I'll be learning about the history of pottery at the Gladstone Pottery Museum, finding out about how pottery is made and painted at Moorcroft Heritage Visitors Centre, trying my hand on a potter's wheel at the world-famous Wedgwood Visitors Centre, exploring the grounds of the beautiful Trentham Estate, and finally stocking up on some classic pottery designs at Portmeirion Potteries. Better get cracking then. To start my day, I'm off to the only complete Victorian pottery in the country, Gladstone Pottery Museum. Let's go and take a look. Inside you can explore the cobbled yard and its huge bottle kilns from the days when the world's finest bone china was made here. Gladstone was not a famous pottery, but it was typical of hundreds of similar factories in the area. You can find out what life was like for the men, women and even children who worked here making ceramics for around the world. Well, now I've learned how pottery used to be made, let's visit a pottery that is still going strong after more than 100 years. This is Moorcroft Heritage Visitor Centre and I'm going to take a tour of the factory. On a visit here, you get the chance to meet craftspeople and see them painting and designing on the pottery. This is Kerry, one of the designers here. So how long have you been a designer?
I've actually been a designer at Moorcroft for 13 years.
Wow, a long time. And this is one of your designs, isn't it, here?
Yes, this is one of mine. Obviously all our designs are drawn on with pencil, freehand. The pattern's taken off our drawing and then we do a watercolour and then it's passed down the line to the tube liners and then it's painted.
Nice. The Moorcroft Heritage Visitor Centre is also home to a museum, an original 1930 bottle kiln, which is a Grade 2 listed building. And before you leave, make sure you visit their shop to get your hands on some of their unique designs. After seeing all these beautiful ceramics, I can't wait to try my hand at making some myself. And if I'm going to learn, I may as well learn from the best. When you think of English ceramics, you may think of Wedgwood and their famous blue jasperware. Josiah Wedgwood, the father of English potters, founded the famous company in 1759. The award-winning Wedgwood Visitors Centre and Museum offers a rich experience to all ages. Set in 240 acres of parkland, it includes factory tours, a fine art collection, stunning museum galleries and craft demonstrations. One of the really great things you can do here at Wedgwood is have a go at making a pot. This is John and he's going to show me how it's done. Hey John.
Hi. Okay, now first I want you to take the clay and I want you to throw it nice and hard right in the middle.
When your pot is finished, you can leave it behind to be fired in the kiln. Then Wedgwood will post your masterpiece straight to your door. Ta-da! There are also excellent shopping facilities here, so you can impress your friends with some Wedgwood of your own. And if you're after a bargain, there's a factory outlet here too. Wedgwood is one of 20 pottery shops in Stoke that ship your purchases to you. So no matter where you live in the world, you can get them delivered to your door in perfect condition. And they're even going to ship mine down late earlier. And if you're hungry, then why not check out the Ivy House restaurant for spectacular food served on Wedgwood china. Or what else? After lunch, I fancy a walk, so I'm off to the award-winning Trentham Gardens, one of the country's top visitor attractions. The River Trent borders the estate and a bridge goes over the river, leading into the beautiful gardens. Inside, take a relaxing walk in the beautiful Italian garden, still based around the designs laid out by Sir Charles Barry in the 19th century. At the centre of the estate is Trentham Lake, designed by Capability Brown and fed by the River Trent. The lake is 1 mile long and the walk around the edge is over 2 miles. It's worth it though because the views are spectacular. There's something here for everyone. The shopping village has over 50 shops, specialising in everything from clothing to cookware, from fine furniture to contemporary art. Well, I've had a great day out here in Stoke so far, but there is just one more place that I want to visit before going home. This is the Port Merion Group factory shop. The pottery was founded in the 1960s by legendary pottery designer Susan Williams Ellis, and they still use her designs today. The distinctive Botanic range is one of the most recognised collections in English ceramics and is still going strong after 40 years. They also make the blue Italian Spode design, which is famous throughout the world. You can shop to your heart's content, and if you want to save a bit of money, then check out their seconds. They may not be perfect, but they're not far off. Thank you. Bye. Well, it's been a fascinating day here pottering around in Stoke-on-Trent, and I'm leaving with a heavy heart and even heavier shopping bags. See you on the next itinerary.